Welcome to another conversation with ZolaniJama. Namhlanje we have Salty, who's, he's gonna tell you.
What's good with Zolani?
Yeah, bro, like you popping now, and people obviously want to know like who's this Salty. So we're gonna have to take it from the top. Like Mbani Salty.
Hey, but look, let me.
You want to start by your name though, like the T obviously means something.
Okay, look, igama lami ngithulani yabo.
Yeah.
Thulani wakaMangaliso yabo. Ekhaya lami I'm from Eastern Cape, Illinois, Queenstown yabo, but then basically in Sepang up Western Cape yabo. Thulani, Salty, like I can like do the maths, Salty, like I'm a very spiritual person, yabo. Yeah. I'm a very spiritual person. I like going deep, yabo. Sometimes people would find that weird, like, and people wouldn't like to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Yabo. So basically, Thulani, being Salty is a reflection of the streets, yabo. At this point, yabo.
Yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Speaking about being from the Eastern Cape, were you born there, or were you were born here, but you just resonate as someone who's from the Eastern Cape?
I'm just raising it, so I have to raise it. Okay, but then I was born in Durban. My mom is Zulu and I was born in Durban.
Oh, your mom is Zulu?
Yeah, my mom is Zulu and my dad is Xhosa. So I was born in Durban, came back here, I am Eastern Cape, Likaya kind of guys.
Meji, like now that you're popping, and we obviously know you from the rap traps. Like I'm sure Abandaba means to know you from the red traps. But I want you to take me into a journey of Salty starting music. How did you start and when did you start?
I started music way back in the days. Like I started like rapping way like before everything.
Yeah.
My brother from Durban, I used to go visit my brother. I remember the last time I was in Durban, it was 2010. I visited my brother, Khotso. He's like in jail right now.
Your older brother?
Yeah, my older brother. He used to rap,
Yeah.
And like I'd sit there with Siyambonga with him, and he used to rap for me. Then I'd come back, I'd like rap for people like this.
His own rhymes.
And people would be like, yo, it's sad, yo, Tools. People used to call me Tools back in the days. Yo, Tools, you understand? That was probably back in 2012. Then like, life happened, man.
Yeah.
And I said rehab. Then I came back out of rehab 2016, late 2016.
Before rehab, were you still spitting his rhymes or were you spitting yours?
I was still spitting his rhymes, a few Zola 7's rhymes.
Yeah, but you had your own cadence and your own rhyming scheme and shit.
My own, approach. Zulu.
Oh yeah.
I'm lit.
Yeah.
So I started doing music 2016 when I came out of rehab.
Yeah.
About late 2016, about 2017, till now. Yeah.
Speaking of rehab, you say in one of your songs like crystal meth didn't kill. Where do you find yourself, and how do you find yourself inside of the drugs? Like what really happened? Can you take me back to the story of you being a drug addict?
Look, basically Salty, this person that I am, I'm live.
Yeah.
I'm live. There's time zindo.
Yeah.
I grew up, in the buya tapen masna. These are tools ipari. Agaya zindo.
Yeah.
About Tete Zulu. I Tete Bandu tools.
When you came here, you were speaking Zulu.
Yeah. I was young, probably 6 years old. I used to call my dad Mkulu. Because I wasn't like, I didn't have that relationship with my dad. So like I grew up getting dealer out him. Ingayaziyo impilo yaseKapa, always looked up kwabanye abantu. If lo muntu wenza lento iright, kalo mina ngumZulu ndisuka eThekwini and ndiyazi yaseKapa. So I had to follow everything yenziwa up. So I followed. Ngeni ikhavela izinto zesikhothana.
Yeah.
Nami ndafuna uba sisikhothana ndathenga ikhavela yabo. Faka umama mkeza pressure. So I was always that person, a pressure. People started smoking grade 7, grade 6, smoking started being cool.
You started smoking? Like smoking as in cigarettes or like weed?
No, I never started with weed. I started with glue.
Oh,
I used to smoke glue. What's that? Still on glue, Like I went.
That time was your biggest influence, like in terms of who's this guy who's always giving you this pressure? Because there's always that one guy.
I don't want to name him, but he's.
But there was.
There was. Like,
is he still on drugs or?
He's still on drugs. He's still privately smoking.
Oh, shit.
Privately smoking. And I find that very bad because he's never gonna stop. He convinces people that he's not gonna smoke. And people like act bad, back way, but act right, but and that gives him comfort to carry on smoking privately, and he's never gonna move in life. You understand?
Are you guys still cool?
We're not cool.
Because probably now that you're not smoking.
That also,
I'd assume.
And other things, other personal things. We're not cool, we're definitely cool. And at this point, I'm like,
you're done.
I'm done with him. You know, I'm done with him.
So like Salty starts smoking glue. Let's go. Let's go, my nigga.
Okay, I started smoking glue, ne? Okay, I started to smoke glue.
For how long?
Like Zaimi Kuba, man, you understand?
Oh.
Like in Kuba, we smoke
glue. This guy, like you try glue.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
We smoke glue, then we stop with chai glue. Grade 7, when I started smoking crystal meth. I remember.
Well, is crystal meth what we call it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Then, when I try to respect it.
Grade 7.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to respect it because like, like who's gonna watch this, or who has a brother or sister who's smoking it, and they probably would wanna hear how you overcame it. Or how you found your way out of the jug. So yeah, we're gonna have to call it because the crystal meth is a little suburban, but
yeah, I'm sorry for that, but let's be realistic. But then at the end of the day, like I was in rehab, rehab, we used to respect everything. Like, we were like, peace, brother, give me a piece of that cigarette. Like we used to do that. Like we used to like. It's not that disrespected drug.
Just like in
but then guys, it's bad.
So like you smoke, you smoke thick and then?
Yeah, I smoke thick. I remember, first time I smoked thick, sakumula. Like, I know what I'm
Yeah.
I used to play soccer, I used to play soccer also. So there's this field here around this location, about Apepa.
Yeah.
My friends were out and bashile thina. Yavuka kupanga 11. Like they're pulling straight and like I don't see all my niggas. Kama chitawa meba. Tibanana le out.
The biggest influencer.
Yeah. Like the nigga hamba. Wama ne brother yake.
Yeah.
Cousin yake is deep in smoking. So I was like, Abo happy fair to where you going?
Yeah.
I was like, no, Shiaka fair to Shiaka cho. Simamile, we are in a hurry. I'm like, no, man, dude. I'm at Chitawa,
so you're gonna have to follow.
Let's go, man. I don't want to, like, you know, I want to, like, okay, good, cool, one. Then we left. Kind of much it available merchant. Wanted to go buy these drugs. Like, why you are glowing? And like, he smoked.
Yeah.
I wasn't shocked. I don't know why I wasn't shocked.
You just smoked.
I wasn't shocked. I didn't know it at that time.
Oh shit.
I don't wanna lie. I didn't know it that. Nobody know anything I asked that because I was a person that was all over.
I think like it take like as a drug. It's people who smoke that thing have this thing of being able to hide it, because I do have an older brother who was on drugs, and they'd probably hide it, and they hide that they're smoking all the time and goes, this is Saz Maz, guys.
Thank you.
He's our tea lady for the day.
I needed
Thank you so much, Saz.
Thank you.
And Bravo Leroux, shout out. That our tea ladies.
Hey.
So like, he was hiding that he was smoking tig.
Yeah. I was hiding it.
Yeah. Until.
Then I feel that,
yeah.
I started smoking that day, ne? Then I carried on smoking. At
the same time, you're losing weight.
Yeah, I'm not even recognizing that.
Yeah.
Because so like grade 7, grade 8.
Do you sleep home? Like while you're smoking?
I'm still like, my parents ain't noticing it.
Do you not steal shit?
I don't steal shit because the Kaya Galoga used to get money.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't spoiled. I wouldn't call what I had spoiled.
But you had access to money.
Yeah, like every parent, but I used to lie. My mom didn't want me bad, bad, like if I say, moms, Nondoni, we're going to a picnic, I'm like, Nondoni, go kucha 400, no, mama, so we're gonna cool up, mom would be like, if I cry or whatever. So grade 8, started being this person, like speed, I like speed in grade 8. I remember I had girls. I forgot about it that time.
Oh shit, yeah.
I forgot about it.
Did you go on holiday? Or were you just here, but you just decided, no, let me go back to my cavelas and continue?
The thing is, I started like an influencer. I didn't figure high school. Nobody cares
about
I'm done a uniform and they out. Then I started smoking again before even la nyaka apele grade 8. Then past grade 8, grade 9, that was my peak.
Like you started smoking stupidly?
Like started smoking every day. I used to smoke on weekends.
Yeah.
Started smoking every day. I started not going to school. Like I started being bad, man. Like now I'm just realizing, man. Like that and I born on a school in Bandi, school in Dakota.
Yeah.
Dakota.
Suspended like.
That's suspended. Dakota Manglanyaga because been my high school in Dakota.
Yeah.
Smoker every day, I reached my peak. Like, boy, I was on my peak, yeah. Yeah, boy. Chaya, what the same as I my concern again, yeah, boy. Then I carried on smoking again.
Damn.
Then I found I was in school. Where scholar get big child scholar.
It was fashionable.
Yeah, but big child crying a child that me and my nigga. This nigga I'm telling you about, we introduced the tag part, we introduced a couple of people in tag that are still smoking even now.
When you go to the new school, you go with this new guy.
Yeah, this guy has been there. I followed him.
Damn.
Yeah, but I followed him. I was like, if your school is cool, man, my school, they tripping.
Yeah.
So we introduced the tag with a scholar team. I know niggas even now.
We still
smoke. It's bad, bro. It's really bad. Well, and it's sad.
So like you smoke until your parents notice, or you smoke until you're like, okay, cool, I'm done now. I need to go to the rehab because I'm tripping.
I smoked. My parents noticed because I kept stealing stuff. My dad didn't know I was smoking stuff. My mom knew because I told my mom. Like, I used to smoke till at the point whereby like, boy, the Bangala must pipe back.
Yeah.
The Bangali Paglamis video.
Yeah, I see.
Like, Daddy called the Bangala, lay there and cry, like, what the fuck, what happened to me? Like, I'm seeing my friends, my friends that I used to work with.
They still look cool.
They still look cool, and I'm out here in Daga, then I'm no chicks. Then some of chicks like collecting in Simbi to get money because my mom was like, fuck this, you ain't getting money here. One, it was really bad, man. One. Then I told my mom, like, Mom, fucked up. I'm fucked up. Like, I tell her, dude, I was at that point in mama da boba. Sometimes I need money. That fucked up, bro. Like, it's
mentally.
It's bad, like, it's a way. Looking at those things now, I feel like it's bad, man. People shouldn't do that to their parents.
Except for rehabilitation, have you ever spoken about them? Like, as in now, like having a proper relationship, like going back, you know?
Have I ever what?
Have you spoken about them?
About them?
Yeah, like, and have a proper relationship like we're doing right now.
Yeah, man, we had those in rehab.
Yeah.
Like, one sessions with my parents whereby I admit stuff. They apologize, I apologize to them. Like, we cry out because 9 months in rehab ain't a child's play, bro. Like, isolation, any kind of isolation is bad for me. And I was 16 years old. The only 16 years old guy in rehab.
Damn,
with grown-up people, Muslims. About only clubs come along street.
Yeah.
But dude, you're still young. 72, because I'm not young. In 50-something clubs, I'm that smoker. Zonga, that's 10 years. Supermarkets, I'm going along street. That's 10 years. Dude, you need to stop this shit. It's bad. You don't want to realize it at the age.
Yeah. So your mom takes you to rehab? Or?
Yeah, my dad spoke to umlungu wake, like he did alone, because umlungu wake has like.
And then you go to rehab, and when you're there, Who's your red traps like? Because you do. Who's that guy?
Stream Easy.
Stream Easy. I keep on forgetting. Sorry, my G. Sorry, my G. I keep on forgetting your name.
Day one.
Stream Easy goes to rehab to visit you and like, look, when you come out of here, I want us to start making music.
Exactly. Like he was out there like still rapping the same way we were rapping, like rap for people in the streets. Like,
oh, you knew each other before you went to the rehab?
Yeah, he was my homie. He was one of the niggas that I used to go like in speed then but
yeah.
But then when I started smoking,
you isolated yourself from them, like
I out to money to run and
so you went to visit you and said like, look, we need to start making music together, and then you come out of rehab, you start making music.
Yeah.
So is that the time where you group yourself as the Red Traps?
We released our first song with Dungeon.
Yeah.
It was Soul T featuring Stream Easy. There was no Red Traps that time.
Oh yeah.
So we released that song. It was a nice song. It was a hit single, yeah. Like everyone was like, pull up in the dungeon, flies in the dungeon, but it was that song. Yeah, then this other guy in Cape Town, NTF, recognized us. He was like, he did it like he wasn't a rapper. He was like, dude, let's do a music video. Let's do a song and shoot a music video. I'm like, what? No, come to Cape Town. I'm like, speak at Cape Town. Hey, Nancy Uber. Hey, Table View, Kosha Records. Am I Kosha Records?
Yeah.
Kosha Recordings in Cape Town.
Yeah, I know.
Like first time in the studio setup, I was like, what am I blowing up right now?
Like, was it your first time in Cape Town?
No, it was my first time like
in a professional studio.
Yeah. Do the song, we drop the song. Next week we go shoot the music video. I'm like,
yeah, and I always recording there at Kosha Studios.
We used to always record there. Our EP.
Bro, like that location is fucked up. Like if you're walking, it's going up.
Yeah. It's going up.
It keeps on going up until you like.
Exactly. We used to go in Uber and be struggling Uber because yeah. We don't record there anymore, man. We realized that let's go like Clash and Loba. Okay, yes, I'm an NTF shoot this music video. So like Uber and then NTF started not to drop his music video, but the music video like everyone knew the music video, like we were popping more than away. So NTF for Eastern Cape is still in Eastern Cape even right now. Then like it's so dumb. We don't have money for Uber and then so we have to save in order for us. But see, record the part because as no was opinion. Sihlisa umdlalo wethu siyabambeka yabopta sibambekile zingqondo zobambeka eziyaba people have to see us singathi siphumelele whereas asiphumelelanga. We go record there, we drop the song at what's this platform? The platform there?
Silicon Live?
No.
Data file host.
Data file host. Imagine a recorder for 500 the hour drop a good data file host.
Yo, and those guys charge.
Those guys charge.
But their quality is fair.
Oh, Grind. Remember the song Grind? I'm on my head to not blue K.
Yeah.
Recorded it there, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but I wasn't there.
I had to say, bro, like that session was like close to 2000.
I think like the first time I knew of Red Traps was during that time, and the only thing that mattered the most was the fact that you guys would do anything to make sure that your aspirations like go according to your plans, because like you'd make sure that you have food during your sessions, you have transport, you book the session, like you take those little visuals, like as long as the way that are important to make sure that your aspirations go well.
Just for WhatsApp.
Just for
WhatsApp. We didn't even have Instagram that time.
So you Nina, like, do you start structuring yourselves when you meet Ngamla or?
Yeah. When we met Ngamla,
who approached who?
It's Sister Ngamla. Used to be one of the girls that I say Long Street. Like we go party Long Street. We have sneaker exchange. Everyone is going to Long Street. Like they were our girls born. We lit. And then Sister Ngamla approached him. I'm like Ngamla, Ngamla used to see her say, "Go speak sabambeka izilight sabambeka unika izilight
Yabanika.
yeah zabantu bathoma nje amanika yabo okay until he decided to like oh no I don't remember okay.
We can do this.
Yeah
Yeah.
He can help us here and there yeah I don't remember waqala njani usincede Ngamla but then wasinceda like into zethu zibe nge-order bona ngolo wethi page intondoni bona asingazi nami ngomfaka nje ku SoundCloud galothini
What the fuck
whack